to all of you to this morning yoga session in Elk City, Oklahoma. We're going to come to a nice seated position. If you have a blanket, you can roll it up under your sit bones to open your hips. Make sure your pelvis is in the right position, not getting any lower back pain. Straighten up your spine, roll your shoulders back, look in front of you or close your eyes, and gently rest your hands on your knees. And start noticing your breath. Try to sweep away any thoughts that may clutter your mind, whether it is your to-do list or anything that happened yesterday and that causes anxiety or questioning in your mind. This is a time to unwind and calm your busy minds. Today we're going to try a new breathing technique called 3-part inhale, which is really good for de-stressing and also to improve your digestion and increase your lung capacity. So we're going to do a first inhale at the very bottom of the abdomen. Pause. A second inhale in the middle of your abdomen and pause, and then inhale for inside your chest, the top part of your lungs, and then pause, and then do a very long exhale, empty all the lungs out. So let's try now. Inhale, pause, inhale again, pause, inhale all the way, hold, and exhale really slowly all the way. Try to do it all through your nose. Let's do it 2 more times. One more. Now you can return to your normal breathing. Try to breathe through your nose throughout this practice. And I'm going to give you a minute to think, reflect, think of an intention for the day. If you don't have any ideas, you could just think about practicing gratitude, being more present, showing compassion to yourself and others, showing sympathetic joy for other people's happiness. Or practice equanimity when challenges come up, accept life as it comes. Now you can remove the blanket if you have one under your sit bones and slowly get onto your back with your knees dug against your chest, and then roll side to side to give yourself a nice lower back massage. breathing through your nose, slowly. And then put your hands on your knees and navigate your knees into horizontal circles away from your chest and back towards your chest in one direction. And then in the other direction. So away from your chest and back into your chest, into a circle. Now put the soles of your feet on the ground, under your knees, and your arms along your body. We're gonna do a baby bridge. So you're gonna push yourself up, push your hips up gently on an inhale, and then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Engage your glutes on the way up. Make sure your ankles are under your knees. And on your next up movement, you can bring your arms above your head at the same time. Inhale. On the exhale, lower your hips and your arms back along your body. And follow your breath. Then lower your arms and your hips and bring your right foot against on top of your left knee. We're gonna do figure 4. And then reach behind your left thigh and bring your left knee towards your chest. Keep your head on the ground and exhale to release any tension that you feel in your IT band, possibly. And continue to breathe and keep it still in this position. Try to send some waves of relaxation in any tense area. If you don't feel enough of a stretch, you can use your right elbow to press against the bent thigh. The thigh on the bent leg, I meant. Slowly release the bind. Bring your right foot down and let's do the other side. bring your feet back on the ground. Now we're gonna do a spinal twist. So extend your left leg and bring your right knee bent over and twist to the side. With your left hand, try to bring your knee to the ground and bring your other arm, your right arm, horizontal, and try to look to the right and exhale into the twist. Gently bring your knees back up to the middle. Extend your right leg, bend your left leg, and roll over to the right. Extend your left arm and look to the right. This is a nice way to twist your spine and your glutes to get a stretch too. Back to a neutral position, and then push yourself up into a seated position, and bring the soles of your feet together. We're going to get into a butterfly position. Pull your spine up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale, lean a little bit forward. A straight back for now, and feel free to bat the wings. If your adductors are tight, that will be a nice stretch. You can come to a still position or keep flapping your wings. On each exhale, you can lean a little further forward. Just make sure you keep your spine long. And then feel free to roll your back forward and fold forward. You can use your hands in front of you for support. Exhale through the nose. And slowly walk back up. Now we're going to cross our legs into easy pose, savasana. And put your right hand next to you on the ground, and inhale, left arm towards the sky, and look up at your hand. Exhale. Keep breathing at your own pace. You should feel a nice stretch in your obliques. back to a neutral position. Now we're going to do a few neck stretches. So look, turn your head to the left. Let's do a rotation first today. Exhale. Try to bend your neck to that side. Use your hand onto your cheek to push it a little gently further. Now rotate to the other side. Exhale. Use your hand to push your cheek a little further. Come back to center. Let's look down. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep your shoulders down. Tilt your head back. Don't overdo it if you've got cervical issues. Come back up. Now let's tilt our head to the left. Your hand on top of your head to bring it a little further. Come back to neutral position and go to the other side. Feel free to put your left hand on the ground. You can do it without your hand first, sorry. Active, and then use your hand. It's a little more passive stretch. Use your hand now. Release. Now let's do some slow, gentle rolls with your shoulders down. Go in the other direction. Come back to the center. Now you can open your legs into a wide straddle. And lean over your right leg. So first twist your torso to face your right leg. On an inhale, bring your spine up, and exhale, lean forward, flat back. If you prefer to fold forward and roll your back, that is fine. Or you can first do an upright position and then fold later. Just continue to breathe through your nose and use your breath to release any tension. And if you want to fold, feel free to grab your shin or your toes. If you grab your toes towards your shin, you also get a nice calf stretch. Back up, and let's go to the other leg. So make sure you have your torso facing that leg. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, lean forward. If you have tight hamstrings, you may want to slide something under your knee so you can be more comfortable. A roll blanket is ideal, but I know we're traveling. So lean over that leg and feel free to roll over your leg and grab your toes or further in your shin. Just listen to your body. We're all different, so don't go too far. Let's lean forward in the middle on an exhale. So first inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, lean forward. You can slide your hands along your legs. You can grab your shins or your toes and lean forward, flat back. And when you're ready, you can fold forward if you prefer that. When folding forward, you can put your hands elbows, on the ground, and exhale as you go deeper into the stretch. This is nice also for the hamstrings. Relax your neck. Slowly come back up. Let's swing our legs behind us. We're gonna get into one of your favorite poses here, extended child pose. So sit on your heels, put your knees out, and put your palms on the mat and slide them forward to the front of the mat, and bring your head to the mat and exhale. Nice compression of your hip flexors, and if your knees are a little wide, a little bit of stretch on your adductors, and a nice release for your shoulders after all the driving you've done. Curl your toes, push on your palms, and come into a down dog position. Then bring your leg to your left foot and lift your right foot towards the sky into three-legged dog. Inhale. On an exhale, bring your right foot outside your left hand. We're gonna get into lizard. And you can either stay here, depending on how flexible your hips are, or you can come down onto your elbows and let your right knee come out to the side. So either one is fine. And you can adjust your back knee as needed. You can come back to child pose at any time if something is uncomfortable. Use your breath to release any tension here. Come back onto your palms if you're not already there. And then slowly walk your foot to the other side of the mat. And then bring your shin down into pigeon. Adjust your hips and your legs. And make sure your hips are square with the front of the mat. You can inhale, upright position. Exhale. And when you're ready, you can come onto your elbows for reclined pigeon. Just be gentle with your hips. This should release your piriformis in your glutes after all the sitting you've done. Continue to breathe slowly through your nose. Using your victorious breath, constricting the back of your throat. You should hear ocean-like sound coming out on your exhale. Come back up onto your palms. Curl your toes on your back foot and push yourself back into down dog. Lift your left leg into three-legged dog and bring your left foot behind your right hand. Oh, we want to do lizard first. Sorry. Put your left foot outside of your hands. Inhale, and on the exhale you can come down onto your elbows if that's available to you, or you stay on your palms. Try to release the tension with your exhale. And let your knee fall to the right side, to the left side, sorry. Foot should be leaning on the outer edge. So you can open up your hip. And then come down onto your elbows when you're ready. Up on an inhale and walk your foot over to the other side of the mat. Lay your shin down into pigeon. Make sure you square your hips. Exhale. And bring your spine up towards the sky. If you have a block, feel free to put it under your glutes for support. Or a blanket. When you're ready, come onto your elbows for reclined pigeon. You can rest your head on your hands. Back onto your palms. Sit on your left glute and swing your legs around. And now get into a comfortable lying position on your back. Arms along your body, palms facing the sky. Let your feet fall to the side. Switch some music and close your eyes and focus again on your breath. Scan your body for any sensations. Maybe you feel a light breeze touching your skin. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, big breath, and exhale, let everything go, any tension and thoughts that may still clutter your mind. Your body sink into the ground. From your head to your toes. Stay here for a few minutes. Bring awareness back to your body. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a big inhale and fill up your lungs. And exhale all the way. Bring your arms overhead and take a big stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Contract all your muscles and let all the tension go. Relax. And bring your knees to your chest. Hug them and roll side to side. Roll over to one side and pause. Thank yourself for taking the time to follow this practice with me today. Take good care of your mind and your body. And when you're ready, push yourself up into an easy pose with your legs crossed. Keep your eyes closed. And rest your hands on your knees. Try to recall the intention you had set at the beginning of class. Let it be a seed that will blossom into a beautiful day for you and those around you. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for letting me lead you in this class this morning. It was another great opportunity for me to practice. May all beings be happy, at peace, and see the beautiful and divine in themselves and others. Bring your thumbs to your eyebrows for good thoughts, to your lips for good words, and to your heart for good intentions. From my heart to yours, Namaste.
Thank you.